Watch.
We don't scare them, we don't hide. Get money,
Yeah.
you know. She gon' ride, just money. Whipping those fast cars, flipping those dollars. We pull up all star, come on, son, come on. Up all night,
Yeah.
let me up all night. Yeah, it's all about one, I never care about fame.
Them lick up food and try copy them
When
fish.
the rich don't change, we have to live like we're on a place. We make the sacrifice because we have to be great. We true to the game, stay out of them way. Can't trust them with my life because them fake. And we no play nice, we keep the
IRIE
them away.
Them are the station on the roads like some little
we get money,
I want
but I
them
love
in
we
peace.
embrace. Go out every day, now we celebrate. And if we go jail, we beating the case. If young rich, if we come and chill. We don't scare them, we don't hide. Get money, you know. She gon' ride, just money. Whipping those fast cars, flipping those dollars. We pull up all star, come on, son, come on. Up all night,
Yeah.
let me up all night.
Montego Bay. For the hottest breads, buns, bullas, visit Time and Patience Bakery, 44 Railway Lane and 6 Bonnet Lane, Montego Bay. A courteous and efficient staff awaits you. The Time by Time and Patience Bakery. Telephone 979-3660 is
6:15.
Whoa, like, what exactly is happening here?
What's the scoop? What's the scoop? What's the scoop?
Radio for the new world.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say.
Red. Answer. That program is hot.
Saturday morning.
I think you represent for WTS. What's the scoop? Well, all them want it. That's how we flaunt it. All them need it and them want it.
You wanna know? Yeah. They never know, so me have to spell it. WTS.
What's the scoop? What's the scoop?
Fun, factual, fun, and unbiased. Your girl TIFAN. Exactly.
Quick cook set. Rice. WTS. Check out what's the scoop. Chang.
Hey. All right.
Hey, mad mix. Woot. No stop up. You find it, Pop.
You find it?
Him find it, man.
Look like
Bad
him so
mix,
ready for
mad
the thing,
mix.
you know. All right, cool.
And you're turning no maca. You will wait for him to be.
No. We are wait for you. We are wait for you.
But it's tune.
Yeah, we are wait for you. You know what
I want to say welcome to our listeners. You are listening to WTS 615 edition. Big up to the peeps right now online across all social media platforms. We see you. We see the messages coming in.
Yeah, man, big up every time, right? True. Big up to all the persons locked into the 107's frequency all the time. Big up our team here, of course. Big up to DJ Lollipop in the building.
Indeed, another week, you know it go.
Is it? Big up to DJ Kemar. Big up to Peter Broadba. The whole team, you know the thing go.
Big up the entire team as usual. Of course, you know, it is a special weekend. It is Father's Day weekend, you know, so we want to big up to the daddies, the IRIE daddies.
Yeah.
We're starting with a big up, but it is what it is. We have to put fathers in the spotlight. Happy Father's Day, Mac. Happy Father's Day, Pop. Well, Peter and Kemar in due time, you know, big up on yourself, same way. But all the IRIE dads, happy Father's Day.
What do you mean in due time for Peter and Kemar? What do you mean?
But they're not dads yet. I mean, I don't know what's in the making or what's going on.
Kemar, any updates? Him say shortly.
Give them an update.
Him say shortly. Where's Peter? Peter, I'm going to see your face now.
Still searching.
Mac, leave him.
Peter say, what Peter say? No update?
Peter say I'm still searching.
No update yet. All right, cool.
Okay,
cool,
look here. Searching is fine. There is no rush. It is a huge responsibility, and we want to big up especially the young fathers who are doing it.
Yeah.
And on this special day, we're encouraging dads, you know, to continue being great. Don't watch or pay too much attention. That Mother's Day sometimes, well, most times, you know, there is this huge fanfare. Do not allow that to deter you from doing your job and your duty as a dad. I mean, we are here cheering and screaming as loud as possible for you.
Absolutely. I mean, I love a big up on everything, Kish, but you see, Mother's Day is a all-week celebration, you know, even though upon a Sunday. You see, Father's Day, we barely a scripture.
But look, we're still going through with the great dads on our backs. We're celebrating them and we're encouraging them to keep on doing it. Look, there is already a shift, you know.
Hold on. I went into a particular establishment on Mother's Day or the day before Mother's Day, and we couldn't even find space to walk. Funny enough, or humorously enough, I went in there today again, the same day before Father's Day, and it's like, I'm me alone in there.
Look here, can I tell you what happened, Mac? You know how women are. We tend to plan in advance. So the Father's Day presents are already at home on the tables, on the counters, in hidden spaces and places to celebrate the awesome fathers. That's the only reason.
And sure
some men can be a little last minute.
I know one and two of that will go on, but I'm not sure if I for everybody.
Mac, may I try fix it for you? Take it now, Cho.
It can't fix. Mother's Day is well celebrated and rightfully so. But me feel like say, you know what I mean, if you encourage the daddy them like myself and many other daddies including Pop and several other IRIE daddies and all the daddies them we know say them are represent on a proper level, is it?
Right, and continue. Don't watch what's happening. Just keep on being great.
No, we still a big great, It no matter what it is. I mean, we will always represent. I mean, even over-represent if we can, if there's such a word as it relates to this case. But the truth is, we're mindful. So when you come on to Mother's Day, our celebration not really that serious.
Look, Bob Neath on social media say it can't fix.
Then that me I try tell a kid say can't fix and you try fix it.
Look, no, but we
love the
really
mothers
just,
them, I'm a believe say every day I hear a day, all of the mommies them, but boy when you come on to Father's Day, we not deal with it like say, we not get a 1 week celebration there. We not get that, leading up.
True. I mean it is true, but like I mentioned before, we are seeing where fathers are taking and have taken a more active role. They are out with their children. They understand their roles and responsibilities. They are executing. They're doing it with pride and joy, and they're enjoying it. Young fathers are doing it.
So back in the time,
older dads are doing it just the same.
None of the dads, they've never did that do it, right? Because we have that problem.
No, but Mac, all right, back in the day, and we can use the music to help paint a better picture, right? You're coming from a time where everybody want to have enough gal in a bungle. People are planting seeds right across the island, around the world, around the globe. They're just doing their thing. But now you're seeing more where persons have come to the realization that you need to have a one woman by your side, and it's okay to be a one burner. More persons are embracing that, and we see that also in the music. How many of our entertainers are married? And even outside let me finish. Right. Even outside the music, you see a lot of young dads like yourself. Like how you have this pride, just this deep joy to say that you're taking care of your child. Just it makes you feel good to buy their outfits, take them to school, make a kite for them, take them to festivals, take them to events, just to go around to say you are a dad, but not just you are a dad, you are a great dad, and you understand your responsibilities. So,
I agree.
We commend the young fathers, and we want to see more of it. So I have to come with a notion to encourage that kind of behavior.
True, but all I know, you mentioned one point about enough girl in a bungle, the truth is, when you have girl in a bungle, it don't really necessarily mean that all of the girls you have a child with. So
no, but I did follow up with planting seeds right across the island and around the world seeds. Because it is what it is,
Well, the truth is, me totally get your take on it, and definitely know that judge it from then until now, things were a little bit slightly different.
There is a shift, man. There is definitely a shift.
We say the fathers them today step up them role more than the fathers them time there.
They are stepping up. We see where more dads and look, it could be a situation where social media, because of the advent of social media, we are seeing it more. So it doesn't necessarily mean that dads then weren't doing a good job. It's just that now it is publicized. You're seeing it right across various platforms. So, in seeing it and seeing these young fathers doing it, especially when we have a far way to go, because you have a lot of broken homes. And in those those situations, if we should get the percentage is higher as it relates to the parent that is there with the child or children. It's
100.
usually the mother in most cases.
Absolutely.
So we have to encourage them good behavior, them, man. Because the good daddy, them.
I like that still. I like that. You know?
Pop can play one song for the dads.
Yeah, man.
Cha-cha.
Yeah, Pop, I don't know what go on. Him not too. All him not endorse it. That is him. You see?
Him shock. What you say? You're shocked as a dad?
Pop, to
What-
me a preach, you should have one of them butt tune upon the queue, you know.
We just listen to Kishima, how she passionate about it, you know.
So you know.
Yeah, man.
So
feel
what lad?
good for your woman to big up the father, them. Like that. Because
Yeah,
more
okay.
while the woman
Where you
they
say
make
the
it
way
look
you
like
shock, you freeze.
yeah, the woman make it like look like I be a deadbeat father about.
Yeah, so woman, you
Yeah.
know, they would do that for you.
So when they hear Kishima big
Yeah.
up a real father, them.
Yeah.
No, man, we
Yeah,
have to
yeah.
big them up
Yeah.
because there's always two sides of the story, you know, when it comes to certain things. And if for years we've been focusing on deadbeat, don't it? So in changing the narrative and switching it up and just highlighting the great dads and highlighting what they're doing, hopefully we can see more dads wanting to take that path so they can be a part of the big up and the movement. For be good daddies, because a year's deadbeat, I get a beating.
So big up every real father right now.
All right.
Reaching out to all original daddies.
See you know.
Original father. Hey. What take a sperm donor? You wanna know soldier? How you feel be senior and a neglect your junior? Run when the pressure reach you. Jaja gonna beat you. That's why me have to big up myself and be a real father.
Right there, so.
Yeah, man, all the great dads, big up.
Every time. Same
Yeah.
way, so. What a
On
real
that
star.
note, I couldn't be on a Father's Day motion and, you know,
Yeah.
talk
Yeah.
and not mention Kemarley's awesome dad.
Yeah.
You know, big up to Test for Pits. He is absolutely a super dad. And I
Yeah,
just
man.
want to encourage him to continue being great, you know, because usually fathers are a child's first hero. So,
Yes.
you know, your child look at you and want to be like daddy and, you know, admire daddy and think the world of dad.
100.
So you really want to just show them, lead by example. So big up.
From one daddy to another daddy, big up himself every time, test for. Always
Here,
a
yeah,
represent,
one daddy
you know.
to another daddy.
You know the thing, go man. You know, we are
Yeah,
celebrate
man.
the thing,
Big up
right?
the proud dads.
Yeah, man, right away. See there?
True. So with the dads, you know, after we move the spotlight now, how you want to get into the dish, Mac?
I know you want to start it, but good.
All right. Well, guess what?
Yeah.
Party promoter and selector Bada Bling was forced to pull the plug on his weekly event following an announcement by Prime Minister Andrew Holness on Friday, declaring a state of public emergency for St. Catherine following the recent killings in the parish. So, Bada Bling, what's the scoop?
We are located in the parish of St. Catherine, which our government just recently announced a state of emergency. Kind of train on our event for the and what we do with our event is that we try to do nothing that is not, you know, above the law. So once we are getting the permit, we're going to keep our event. If we're not going to be getting the permit, we're not keeping it because we don't want to keep nothing. We're not going to police, we're in our breaching up the noise of it. Then after all of these things, we don't try to do that. So the announcement of the state of emergency for St. Catherine, we will definitely be taking a little break until we are like quiet and have events.
Of course, you know, the unit's Bada Tuesdays event went viral after female patrons were tested on their ability to peel green bananas. And just last week, there was a video going around of two females cutting up chicken in the middle of a party. What do you make of that situation, Mac? These new competitions in the dances. Well, we know competitions has always been in the parties, but, you know, peeling green bananas and cutting up chicken in the middle of a session.
Yeah, I mean, you know, there are certain things where, you know, I understand the whole nature. It's all a fun vibe and thing. I do believe that when you go to parties, really party you go. You know, but nevertheless, you know, I'm not quite sure whether or not if there was a prize. And so because
there were cash prizes,
right,
he said, yeah.
Because of the prize, I mean, you know, yeah, probably be more of a, you know, ensure say you can cook or peel banana or whatever the case is. I mean, you know, you're no mention on a stove or anything. So Clearly,
Look, maybe if there wasn't a state of emergency, chances are he will just bring a stove to the party and have the women cook. But I mean, to each his own. You know, green banana steamy and chicken raw.
Yeah, but the truth is in a
party. But
no, the truth is, guess what, go on? Yeah, party and you get an opportunity to make a 10,000 or a 20,000 in the party. And it can, probably send the youth to school or do whatever the next day. I mean, for the real persons, them will know them can do it. Them are going to represent. Them are going to participate. So I have no problem with that. But, if you're a party still.
Well, you say Popcaan, you say party fanatic.
I rather see that more than the ensure challenge, though.
Good point.
Yeah, I rather see women them do that more than that.
This is a clean challenge.
Yeah.
So
it's a better challenge for me.
So may I ask you a question now? So after she goes up and peel the green banana, and then she said DJ Lollipop and said, "Oh, DJ Lollipop, and come hug up your nice, clean.
Look, hand can wash man.
Polo shirt." And you realize a banana stay in it.
I'm sure they have things set in place after them do all of that.
No.
To clean up what them and thing.
No, sir. You're the point one.
Sure, but I bring them set things.
Yeah, man. Mark them off it. Them off it can wash them.
And them I'm see the video them have on gloves too.
Yes.
So, you see gloves?
And them, yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Some blue gloves, so the hands them clean.
Hands them good.
Yeah.
All right. Come do it. We know that polo shirts out there. But yeah.
What else is in the dish, Mac?
All right. So in other news, we understand that Mr. Vegas is at it with VP Records. We are told that a New York court. They were unable to hash out things in a settlement lawsuit filed against the label over copyright infringement and breach of contract, among other things. So the lawsuit brings to the fore the informal and sometimes non-existent contracts between artists and producers. Of course, we're talking about releases happened in the 1990s as well as early 2000s. So his original songs like Heads Eye and Kill Them With It Mix and Hot Walk and Gallus, all of these songs, of course, were put out in the early 2000s up to 2009, and he's claiming for a lot of different things from the label. And so they were deliberating. Unfortunately, based on what we understand, is that they were unable to come to a final or an amicable solution. So they are scheduled to return to court come July 19.
Okay, so we'll follow that one closely to see how things pans out.
Right, as it relates to that, because he's entertainers and labels, and we've seen quite a number of entertainers touching base as it relates to on a legal standpoint with labels over the past couple of months too. So let's see.
Well, also in the dish, former Miss World, Tonyan Singh and Popcaan, they have again sparked conversations across social media platforms where some persons are wondering, is this a friendship? Is it a relationship? Of course, the latest post that was made to the platform was by Tonyan Singh. She shared on her Instagram timeline her and Popcaan cooking a big pot of soup. So persons are there saying, look, both of them are adults. They're from St. Thomas. And whether or not it's just a friendship or a relationship, they are an adult. They're absolutely allowed to do whatever it is that they want to do. And, personally, if it is a relationship, kudos to them. Big up to Tonyan Singh and Popcaan.
May I call it?
Yes, sir. Relationship.
Yeah, man. I mean, come on, man.
When you look at the videos or photos, can you see sparks flying?
Listen, we know the code, We're there in the streets.
No, tell me about the code, Mark. Tell me about the code. What's the code?
Probably them are cousin,
Probably.
Because them are boil soup and them come from St. Thomas.
No, them are making no sense.
So I can cousin them.
Look here,
them boil good soup.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I want to put things, man, because, body language is a hell of a thing.
It is.
And I've seen some things on video, and I've spoken to persons who were around, persons who were a part of the video, and by all indication, it would appear that they're an item.
So the person when you talk to them say things are going on.
Well, them not say things are going on, but I mean, you don't know, say, you see baby come, don't.
Yeah.
But you don't say the whole thing, right?
So the person when you talk to them walk past the room and them hear things.
Jesus, peace, Pop.
Well, I didn't dig into it as though you're digging into it, you know, but based on what I understand. I know one video though. There was I know, and this can be a friendly thing to nevertheless, but I remember that there was one of Popcaan chains that she was wearing, and it was for most part of the trip that she had on.
And look, like you mentioned too, Pop, wearing somebody's chain, that can be nothing as well.
Absolutely.
But one of the crucial things that you mentioned is that body language, and sometimes from body language it tells a million stories, and even the eyes. So, you know, whether or not it's a relationship or a friendship, kudos to them.
One ship did it, you know, or one friend something did it, you know, but
a ship is there, definitely.
Yeah, is
a ship is there.
Or probably a yacht did it. Probably a yacht did it.
Look here.
Probably a yacht did it. You know what I mean?
That is it.
Something, yeah, man. That definitely is it. You know what I mean? But you know, overall, still, you don't know. Say, personally, I like the combination. Personally,
yeah.
You know, I like the combination.
It's a cute combo.
Yeah, like
absolutely. You know, Miss World and Poppy.
I know she cute, and you know. I don't know.
What is that, Mark? What are you saying?
From her standpoint, it's a cute look. You know, for her. You know
look
what I mean?
Here.
For Poppy,
I'm going to talk from it's.
I don't know.
It's a good look. You know, let's see what happens. I mean, it is not new. You know, like, you know, where you see like a Miss World and, you know, a musician.
Remember,
you know,
Bob
it
did do
dates
it
back
too, you know.
to right. It dates back to that time.
And guess what? Then Damien Jr. Gang Marley appeared.
You never know. So let's see.
So
what will happen in this situation?
And both of them are from St. Thomas, you know.
What we know for sure, there is a ship.
Yeah, and you see, both of them are drop spinners in the soup. You see that one there? You don't see that one there?
Yeah, I mean, that's what I just spoke about. The two of them are, you know, over the big pot of soup.
Look here. We're up on earth like enough. We know
so what? If you make spinner, look here, Mark. Stop going.
Look here, we know what going. We can't talk certain things. We know the shrimps. We know
all
the
right.
shrimps. It's an item.
It's an item.
Yeah, man. Right there, so.
All right. Good. What else is in the dish?
So we have to talk about it. We'll forget about it. The rest of the
you
dish. But guess but you're going. Oh, funny enough, guess what happened? Speaking of that. All right. So you heard of Drake's project that he released, right?
Yes.
All right.
His album and the video.
So the video now with the 23 brides. Have you seen that video?
I didn't watch it in its entirety, you know, but Champagne Papi is doing his thing.
So this is the first time that I've seen this, even in, you know, as it relates to a video where he basically had 23 brides and he gave each one a ring. You know, so he was displaying in the video that he was getting married to 23 women all at the same time.
How did that make you feel?
That's an interesting question, you know, because the truth is, while usually you would kiss a bride, he actually shaked each lady's hand. And I was wondering whether or not if he was going to the route of kissing all 23 women, which I don't think would have been appropriate.
And, you know, for his sake, it's likely that he made the right decision because, you know, after all, it's just a video.
Yes.
So, you know, the shaking of hand is okay. But in some countries, having 23 brides, you know, for a husband is a norm.
I mean, yeah, there you go. And even a lot of men right now who you mentioned earlier on, as it relates
in
to
Jamaica,
being a one burner, still would somewhat looked at that situation, possibly may not with 23 women, but probably with one or two or maybe three, right, Lollipop?
What exactly are you saying, Mark?
I believe if it should.
I am saying that a lot of men still have the Solomon mentality of having a lot of wives.
23 is a lot still.
But 23 is too much.
Yeah, because
what is a reasonable number, Mac and Pop?
One is a reasonable number, you know.
Okay, because that was a trick question. Good answer there,
One
Mac.
is a reasonable number, but
Let's hear from Pop. Pop, what is a reasonable number? And do not allow Mac's answer to cloud your judgment. Say how you feel. Express yourself freely. It's just us talking.
I believe you should find 2 nice women you love and settle down with.
And what of her? Can she do the same?
No, it doesn't work like that.
So how exactly does it work?
Find 2 nice women and settle down.
You don't get it. Kish, you get it?
No, me not get it. Me not get it.
Okay.
Now go get it.
Why?
Look here,
You can have
one is
woman,
enough.
No, you have one woman in, and the one woman can be 2 different women, you know.
You need to talk to Pop and tell him that.
Yeah.
He may not have a roof over his head later.
You have different personalities, just like when them change a hairstyle or a wig. You know, you get a different day, you get a different lady. But it's the one lady.
Let's go to the performance and have that convo with Pop off air. Help him now.
Yeah, all right.
You ready?
Yeah. Are you want to do that? Well, so we now do big up that them one more time, no man.
Yeah?
Kish, you don't want to big up nobody. One more time. We big up the daddy them. Remember
All
our
right,
day tomorrow.
let's do the big up. All right,
Yeah,
let's do the big ups then.
Yeah. So Pop, we are big up.
You know, I have some youth man big up Golden and Sprain Brain. Big up them youth there, you know?
Him
some
Sprain
real
Brain.
youth them. You know why them call him Sprain Brain, you know? Well, some real youth them, you know?
Yeah.
And respect go where it come from.
Nice, I
and
like that.
show a whole heap of respect, so
we return
big
it.
them up.
Yeah, man, respect them.
Yeah, I want to big up quickly. You know, you have some dads who are getting a hard time with the mother of their child, but despite the hard times and the negative feedback, they are still going full speed ahead because they understand them roles and responsibilities as a father, and they're going over and beyond this to be a good dad regardless. So I want to big up those dads who are just taking the high road and doing it for their child or children.
Solid big up. All right, my big up for this week. I want to big up the fathers, them in particularly though. I want to big up the dads who, you know, there's not a mother that is present, and they definitely go over and beyond to make sure that, I mean, you can never be a mother, but nevertheless, them go full out in terms of offering them support in all different kind of aspects as it relates to parenting, and just being there right through as a child that would have both parents around. And you know, we have to big up them fathers there where they're right through.
Yeah, real way. Yeah. I will balance out the thing, so we just did the big ups. Time for the burnouts. Pop, what's your burnout?
No more burnout them people who just love video call you.
Without warning.
Without warning. They just a video call you, so.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Yeah, none of that.
No
burnout.
Answer.
Burnout. Burn off.
Yeah, all right. And you know, just real plain and easy, one burn out some deadbeat dads. You know you're the father, you know the child is yours, the child will have your big forehead and your nose and everything, and you know that the child is yours, but you just feel like, you don't want any responsibilities, you don't want anything to do with the kid or the mom, so burn out them deadbeat dads.
Facts.
What's your burnout, Mac?
My burnout kind of similar, you know. My burnout the father them on the sideline. The father them on the sideline are the father them who them stay one side and them look and them wait to see if the child are gonna come out to something. I see when the child excel is when them run in. You know, see them for years, you know. Both male or female, you know, but you see when the daughter come out to be a wonderful young lady, them are the first to say I'm a daughter. And this, that, is when the son come out to be one great young man. They must say, I'm a boy that, you know. But guess what go on now? Throughout the whole time, where were you? You're up on the sideline and wait. And now when the child come out to something, when a mommy alone at that time, they want to say, a year youth. Burn off.
Burn up, burn out, burn way. For real.
Right, that's all.
All right, ready?
Yeah,
Are you a tourism worker? Then sign up for the Ministry of Tourism's innovative Tourism Workers Pension Scheme and retire in comfort. The time by the Ministry of Tourism is
6:43.
Radio Land, are you ready?
Internet Beats, are you ready?
happening right now in the WTS stage. Throwback style.
We give you pressure.
Sure. I'm here say, bless thy people and save thine inheritance and feed them and lift them up. I Selassie is the Almighty. Don't know. IRIE FM, yeah. Oh yeah. Remember that tune? Sing out. My people be free and the world is theirs and take control of them. Whoa. IRIE FM. It's pressure bus pipe. Hail to the island one of vibration. Big up yourself and me know say you're free. Mentally, physically, spiritually. Yeah. It's pressure bus vibe, remember that. Yo, my people be free and the world is theirs and take control of your life, of course. Can't be held down by no evil. Who the most high bless, no wizard can curse. Knowledge is the key, then the world is theirs and take control your life, of course. Can't be held down by no evil. Who the most high bless, no wizard can curse. With all that Jah created, why can't we just live as one? There's food and clothes and shelter to spread amongst the people and the land. With loyalty and humbleness we shall inherit the earth. Know your purpose in creation and do your part. Know what life worth. Tell them you're free and the world is theirs and take control of your life, of course. Can't be held down by no evil. Who the most high bless, no wizard can curse. Knowledge is the key, then the world is theirs and take control of your life, of course. Listen. False rulers of the earth that war for power and domain. And the cost of living gets so high, the poor and needy can't sustain. Let righteousness exalt and harmony flow throughout the earth. If you don't love the Most High, you don't know what life worth. Yeah. Tell them you're free on the world. Pull up. Different something. Yeah, give thanks for being here. It's always good to give thanks and praises unto the Most High. Emperor Haile Selassie. Where would I be downtown? Where would I be downtown? I'll be a no one. Sing it out. Bless my soul, protect me from the evil that they can patrol. Bless my soul, go before me, lead the way so I can reach my goal. Bless my soul, I'll never get weary once you're in control. Bless my soul. Let your love and kindness surround me while you're standing around me. Wicked people must wander and talk, but they can't pound me. King Rastafari love has found me. Whoa, you're my light and salvation from the ancient. Always kept the faith, never got impatient. You're my God, King and friend, to me it makes sense. IRIE FM, yeah. Bless my soul, protect me from the evil. Hey. Bless my soul, hey. Yeah. Rastafari. Listen. Hungry be fed, the name's protected, and the meek will never be respected. Wicked people must wander and pull up that. Different something. It's just a joy. Love is the thing that make people cling. War is not a nice thing. Hey. One love. Jalove. IRIE FM love. Pressure bus pipe. So when we got Jalove, then nothing is greater than the Most High Creator. Sing out loud. You got Jalove, then nothing is greater than the Most High Creator. Hey. Respect and love for show from one to another. Say you love the woman and then you must love your mother. I love me youth for help to get to you, them up the ladder. The bag of violence no make no sense, why bother? Stop judge your brother to him close, raga raga. Stop down to vanities and remember Jaja. According to your works you get your blessing and honor. Just the humbleness and when we got your love. Nothing is greater than the most high creator. Jamaica, you got your love. Then nothing is greater than the most high creator. Listen when me come sing. War and crime now go make things better. Every day another you dead by the beretta. I tell me how you bad and it act like pepper. And I come and take life like them on the life maker. Love for run the place and I solve all matters. When time food for share, even if you crackers. From you now no love you're gonna burn like a pot. Your arise and all enemy. When we got your love, then nothing is. When the most high creator, pressure bus vibe come with love. Yeah, lift up, majesty. Ready again. I wonder make we suffer so. Yeah, it's pressure bus vibe straight from the gutter, from the ghetto. Hear me now? Whatever you reap is what you sow. What you sow is what you reap. Separation in. Yeah. Ready again. I wonder make we suffer from the ghetto. From the ghetto. Hear me now. Sure. Whatever you reap is what you sow. What you sow is what you reap. Separation in the ghetto can't get out. I'm in too deep. I'm a product of the streets. To make a living is all I see. Don't think for a minute. When I'm hungry I ain't gonna find ways to eat. Every man is for himself, searching for a better way out. Watch your speech and wear your ramp or else you might get laid out. Youngsters around the place and informers of it stay out. It make no sense living without a gun inside my house. Yeah. Let me tell you what's the big problem. Get your girls having sex at 10. Mama have to feed 10 children. Can't keep her eyes on all of them. Some keep bad man friend. You know they get some man a ball out. Pure white squall. When robber man broke in your house, you know got no help, so I call. Only Father God alone answer when I call. Until then me and my thugs behind these walls living up. I wonder hardcore liberty. We came from nothing to something. Don't know. Hear me now? Sure. We are the underprivileged in the town and the village. Every day your blood's village. In the ghetto when we live. Light and water on my bridge. What you see is how it is your closest friend or your neighbor could be your worst enemy. Waking up another day you be a thanks you have to give. No got no money if you go to school or just street side colleges. Crack cocaine. Think about the street with shotguns and cartridges. The youth them not take no talk. Gunshot here your cartilage yo. Look at the faces, scars and cuts. Look at the houses, the shacks and huts. Look at the blasted sewage and guts. Potholes still remain untouched. Keep a vibe still we don't have much. Politicians only come around election time and issue guns like them no love. Respect mankind. People suffer throughout the world but we are all one kind. Praise the Lord, see I the most line divine. Fire! Pressure bus pipe, it's been a long time. Holy Manuel I for my girls. For my lady. Oh, boo 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 boo. Hey, all we do is make up to break up, break up. We all the evil make love. I need you beside me when I wake up. Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. All we do is make up to break up, break up. We all the evil make love. I need you beside me when I wake up. Hey, hey. I've made mistakes, but I'm never gonna make the same ones anymore. Never wanna see you hurt or feeling insecure. Although I gave you so many reasons to feel unsure. Think to separate is not the answer no more. No man can't put us under what you have in store. Just like your name, I'll be yours and so much more to see you with someone else is something I just can't afford. All we do is make up to break. Oh, we only even make love. I need you beside me when I wake up. Hey, yeah. All we do is make up to break up. Yeah. I need you beside me when I wake up. Listen up, my girl. Hey, I brought some roses and wine just to make you feel fine. Turn off my phone so we can spend some quality time. Girl, my love is much stronger than my rhymes. Baby, I never wanna see you fall and stumble. Oh girl, what's mine is yours, and if I'm without you, I'll crumble. All we do is make up to break up. I need you beside me when I wake up. When I wake up, all we do is make up to break up. Lift up that. Truck. Oh. Sun is brand new. Weak in the knees, baby, oh please, I'll take you to where it's only you and me. Show me a thrill, the way that to feel. Whoa! Ready again. Pressure bus 5. Escobar, Frost, Sean, Frank White, don't know a thing though. Listen. Weak in the knees, baby, oh please, I'll take you to where it's only you and me. Show me a thrill, the way that you feel. Men that run together for a permanent deal. Make up to break up, not this time. I'm not coming with the same old line. No one loved me the way she does. Bring back the love the way it was. Oh, I wanna love you once again. Yeah. Ready again. For my ladies out there, Jamaican girls, Virgin Island girls, Bermuda girls, Barbados, Trinidad, Curacao, Brazil. Weak in the knees, baby, oh please, I'll take you to where it's only you and me. Show me a thrill, the way that you feel. Men that run together for a permanent deal. Make up to break up, not this time. I'm not coming with the same old line. No one loved me the way she does. Bring back the love the way it was. Oh, I wanna love you once again. Let us love like we did before. The way you kept me wanting more. I wanna love you once again. Even if it's just for one night. Girl, I wanna make things right. This time, I know things won't be the same. Oh, ever since you were gone, I couldn't stand the rain. The way your sweet perfume starts to linger, I'm so tempted to touch and lay a finger. The best thing I ever had, you're a winner. Oh, I wanna love you once again. Let me love like we did before. The way you kept me wanting more. I wanna love you once again. Even if it's just for one night. Oh. When I think of you, I think of our smiles and laughter. Cause the good times outweigh the bad, and that's all I care for. As the moments arrive now, I strive hard to get closer. Let me light your fire and take this love higher, baby. I wanna love you once. Pull up that. Something different for the girls. This song is brand new. It's love from one to another world. Oh, your precious time. Oh. Listen. I enjoy every moment together with you. We don't have to say nothing once our heart is understood. make the best of our loves for each other. Love has found its way on a bright and sunny day. Hey, always need your love, it's never enough. And if you're ever troubled, then that makes two of us. That picture on the wall is to remind me of where I wanna be. I need you here with, sing like it is. Let things stay like it is.
They big up the pressure anyway. They don't know. Great
No,
performance.
Absolutely. I was just in the middle of Pressure's performance. And can I tell you something, Mac?
Yeah.
While Pressure performing, is Pop trying to convince me that 2 is a good number.
Jano Star.
Can you believe it?
Look at Pop still up on the
Bubble.
something there.
Maki, where you say?
Eh?
You're on your own.
Say what you say.
So me I say what you say.
Them that don't tell me say like that, man.
You have 2 hands.
Yeah.
You have 2 foot.
And she have 2
Eh?
Well, she have 2.
2 bosom.
Look here, Mac. Let us rub, because Pop is going to take us down a path, and we're not going with him.
For sure. You know what I mean? You know the thing. But once again, big up to all the fathers come tomorrow. It's our special day, and all the future daddies them. You know the shreps go already. Start out on the thing in due time. Big up to all the fathers, of course, who, you know, continue to make sure go over and beyond to, you know, represent to the fullest. We appreciate, and of course, once again, big up to all the daddies them where play a role, you know, in them children life on a daily basis.
Absolutely. You have said it all, Mac. In closing, also want to say big up to Skilly Bang. He is mashing up New York. Can somebody say wop, wop, wop? You know, him have him audience in a frenzy as well, similarly to what happened in the UK. So he's just basically replicating that vibe. So big up to Skilly.
My wap up the place.
Him a wap up the place, indeed.
Yeah, man.
Big up also to the entire team. Big up again to DJ Lollipop. Big up to Peter Broadbach, keeping social media connected.
Big up to engineer DJ Kimar.
Woots, woots, woots. And remember, you can catch us every Saturday for What's the Scoop. Courtney Mack kick things off 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. with the breakfast party.
Then Kishima steps in at 1 to 2 p.m. Beer scoopings and shellings. Is it?
You already know. Tune in and turn up.
Yeah.
And then 6:15 to 7 o'clock, we link up with a WTS throwback performance until such time.
Until that time. Yeah, man. You know the thing go. You know the song go. Yeah.
All right. That's our time. I'm Kishima Francis.
And I'm Courtney Mack.
We out. Big A is up